Suppose you want to make a snowman. So then, first of all, I delete this, or using delete over here, I delete the cube, and I go to create, and I select a sphere. Any sphere is fine. Then here I will have my sphere. But for a snowman, I will need another sphere, so I use Shift D to duplicate. To make it come back to where it was, you click the right mouse, so it'll come back to its original location. Then you can drag the sphere up by clicking the arrow. Perhaps you can resize it using S on your keyboard to make it smaller. Then you have the general body of the snowman. Now you might want to add a cone there. So you go again to create, then you add a cone. Then you'll see a cone that has come into this 3D space. You drag it back up. Now this time you use our rotation tool to rotate the cone so it'll go 90 degrees. To make it exactly 90 degrees, you can go to this object tab over here, the orange cube, and you try each rotation out on this part of the tab and see which one is for you. Here we have this rotation which we want to rotate. So here you click this and set this as 90 degrees. Then we can drag this in front of the head, drag it down, scale using the key S, and maybe you can perhaps make it longer using the scale tool here, and you stretch it by the x-axis. Here we have a little snowman looking thing. I know it doesn't have the facials and it's kinda ugly, but let's go this way. So we have a snowman, but you'll see that even though I still made it, then each of these spheres and the cones are all separate. And you can see here the names. It's sphere, sphere 001, and cone. But you might want to have all of these meshes or objects to be one snowman. In order to do that, you'll have to join the objects together. To join it, first of all, you need to know that if you multi-select using Shift, you'll see that one object will be colored yellow and the others will be colored in reddish orange. Here, the brightest yellow sphere is the main object, which is, if you join, the origin will be according to this circle. So you see this dot, that's the origin. And if you join it, the entire object's origin will be the one this sphere has. To join an object, you'll have to go to Tools, then you'll have to select Join in Edit. Then you'll see this entire snowman is now yellow, and even though you click something else and click the object again, it'll be one gigantic object. By the way, you can rename your object into snowman, for example, and that will be how you'll be joining your objects.